the beneficent, the merciful. The hostages are in our hands, and we protect them strongly. And we are ready so that in the case of any military intervention, we will destroy them. The CIA had various agents as embassy personnel, to each of whom a cover was assigned, so that the true nature of his job would not be exposed. We cannot answer any questions about their security measures.
The United States is an imperialist power, and it's one of the characteristics of an imperialist power to plant spy dens and spy networks all over a country to control all its major political, social, economical systems, and to control these systems for its own benefits. So they work for its own profits. They exploited our natural resources. They exploited our oil.
But are you really saying that the people that you have taken prisoner, that you're holding in this building, are responsible for that in a way?
No, we don't say that the people directly. The system, the United States imperialist system is responsible for this. The hostages here, okay, they were just people handling the thing. We don't say that these hostages are innocent. No. They were the people through which these crimes, many of them, have been done. And yet,
but they're still hostages, aren't they? I mean, they were diplomats, and they're now hostages.
Well, what does that have to... I mean,
that is the basis, if you like, of international anger.
But what about the crimes?
That international law has been broken.
What about international law in the case of the crimes that the Shah committed? In the case of 60,000 martyrs we gave in this country. In the case of 100,000 handicapped people we gave in this country. The Shah turned this country into a ruin. And of course, do the American people, do the Western people know this? No. And of course they don't understand then what happens.
You said at the press conference the other day, you said yourself that if there was an attack on this embassy, that you would destroy the hostages. Could you really do that?
Yes, we mean it.
Could you personally lift up a gun,
yes,
put it to the head of one of these people and kill him?
Yes, when I have seen a gun being lifted up, an American machine gun being lifted up, and killing my sisters and brothers in the streets. Of course, oppression and tyranny must be destroyed.
What about the question of what is going to happen to the hostages now? I mean, it's been said that there's going to be a trial. Do you want these people to go on trial?
Yes, these people, if the Shah is not returned. And
but he's not going to be returned, is he? Do you really believe that he'll be returned?
Yeah, we believe they should return him.
But that's another question. Do you believe he will be returned?
And they have to. If they don't return him, the trials will start, and the hostages will be tried, and they'll be tried in a Islamic court, and the sentences will be carried out on them, based on Islamic principles.
Are you at all worried that there could be some kind of psychological damage to these people that you're holding, as a result of their captivity?
Psychological damage to
yes,
the
that quite simply that some of them might, if you hold them much longer, just go mad.
Why should they? I mean, in our prisons at the time of Salak, tens of thousands of our most brilliant youngsters were kept in the dungeons and tortured. No one cared for their psychological after effects. They were being tortured there, and everyone knows what came to them those years. And they were really the most brilliant and most intelligent of our young people, and the youngest. And so, can you compare that to this?
But how much longer can you go on doing this?
We are ready to go on until martyrdom, and we will struggle and fight.
What does it mean, martyrdom? What does it mean?
Martyrdom is a unique philosophy only for Islam, and it means that when man struggles in the way of his goals until the height of being killed in the way of his goals, in the way of God, that's martyrdom. And martyrs are alive in Islam. Martyrs do not die. Martyrs are not destroyed. They always exist.
So the bullets do not really kill?
The bullets do not kill. And that is the message that the people of Iran gave to all oppressed peoples of the world. That bullets do not kill faith. Bullets do not kill humanity. Bullets cannot kill the rights of the people.